Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Kudryashov. Rice. And it's Kane. And here's Rashford. And here's Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Alexander-Arnold. A real chance to break. Jikia. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Henderson stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Going for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cleared away. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's dead. He's had a go! Really smart interplay.
Ziuba very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
And he's there to clear it. Rice plays it forward. Sterling. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Turns and goes back. How about a shot? Quick ball forward. Well, they can break here. Juba. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Kudryashov. Going through. Has a hit! Maguire tries to stroke it through. Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front men. Rashford. Now can hit one! This could fall any at another time! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
England ended that first half with such a...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He's got options out wide. Great leap! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Kudryashov. Gomez. And it's played forward. Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That has put a stop to that. Shot at goal! And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy.
He's gone for it! Gomez has got himself a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Kane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Jikia. Juba. And he's on a charge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Rashford. England get it back again. Trippier. He's come loose. And help's available out wide. Maguire gets it back. Chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rice. Trippier. No way through there. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out towards the flank. Gets the chance to cross. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Russia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. He's pinged one through here. Stones does well to read it and intercepts.
Russia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what has a goal! And it's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the open. Henderson! How about a shot? He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's gone a long way up and away. And here's Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the counter. And it's Kane. Now it's Sterling. And back to base. Golovin. England are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Massive lead! Goal, England! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
England break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise.
Shoots! Rice. Kane. Surely it. And the shot! Could fall kindly. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rashford very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
He's going after it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Golovin. Russia get it back again. Rice goes looking. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out for a throw. And it's Sterling. Rashford has a hit! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rashford. Russia are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Golovin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Russia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Defending of the desperate variety. Golovin. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Stones is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to...
Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! And right on! And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
England leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kudryashov. Juba. He's got options out wide. And the finish! He has done it! Russia are all square. No space, no problem. England have a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out. Henderson with a long pass. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Russia really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Sterling. Kane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Golovin. He gets past his man. It's got through to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Russia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Golovin is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Sterling. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. What an adventurous run from a defender. Heads it! Goal! Russia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Russia are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Russia take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Russia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Jordan Henderson.
Russia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that's that. England just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at